Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Jonathan Coase, and in today's free SEO training, I'm going to be sharing with you a software as a service called DiiBS that can help you sort of demystify the whole SEO process, and it's sort of an all-in-one place where you can take care of everything from backlink building to improving your rankings in the search engines based off of keywords, or doing stuff like optimizing the density of the keywords in your articles and such. So this is what DiiBS looks like. So I want to share with you a quick little introduction overview, and then I'm going to walk you through the dashboard, just kind of explain everything. So you can actually start for free, and they'll scan your website and let you know how your keywords are improving, and they'll let you know how your keywords are performing. They'll give you a growth plan, and they give you these objectives and alerts on your dashboard, and those objectives help you improve the performance of your website, and those alerts let you know based off of how you're doing in relation to those objectives. So I'll walk you through that. They have actionable analytics, so you don't need a PhD to understand how your website's performing. Simple high impact analysis, reporting, and visuals to let you know how you're doing and what to do next. Those objectives I was telling you about. They got industry-based rankings. You'll know your site's annual value and how well your business is performing online in your industry. They have custom learning tracks. They create custom growth plans for your business's online presence, and they help you to find lucrative opportunities and grow confidently with articles, videos, and custom solutions that are tied into one simple revenue-based key performance indicator. So let me share with you how to get started and what the dashboard looks like. So you can start just from this page here, diib.com. Just put your website in, and you can start from there, or you can go to the pricings page. So I'm just going to put healthandfitnesstipsin.net, and then just start from here and click on next. And it takes about 60 seconds to start. And then from here, it takes me to this page. It's preparing to scan now. I'm going to go ahead and create an account, and I'm going to walk you through this process. So once you create an account, you get to this page here where you have your dashboard. This is where you navigate and get the analytics and performance results for your website. And you have your website health here right on the left-hand side. So I'm just going to walk through these one by one and explain them to you. And at the bottom here, you have objectives and alerts. And as I was saying earlier, the objectives basically give you actionable steps and sort of a roadmap on how to improve your website's rankings and performance. So for example, make sure your backlinks are linking to the correct pages. Start monitoring up to 6 of your competitors' rankings and traffic. They'll also track and show you any changes that they've made that increase their Google rankings, your competitors. Understand and increase your Moz domain authority. And Health and Fitness Tips is currently 1 out of 100. I actually have a video that walks you through how to use Moz, and I'll be sure to leave that in the description as well. Increase your local traffic by optimizing your Google business profile. I actually just created a video on how to create a Google business profile and set one up if you don't have one. So this is just an example of the objectives, and you have these at the very bottom, and they create those based off of your website's performance. It only takes about 60 seconds to scan. So going down one by one with the mobile speed, they base it off of a score from 1 to 100. Now, if you hover over any one of these question icons, they give you more information. Now, keep in mind, I actually do have a video that shows you how to optimize your page on Google so that it loads faster on mobile devices. And I even share with you different smart themes and themes that you can use for your WordPress website on how to optimize it for mobile. So I'll be sure to leave those in the description. But if you hover over this, it tells you more than half of all website traffic comes from mobile phones. So it is very important your website loads fast. We review your website speed daily and will alert you if we find any issues. And then on the second one, again, I do have a training on this one as well that goes into how to increase your domain authority. So I'll be sure to leave that in the tools and the resources as well. I have several different SEO training videos about that, actually using alternative software and extensions. So here they say that this ranges from 0 to 100, with 100 being the most authoritative. Websites like Amazon, Facebook, and Wikipedia are going to be at the very high end, while small local websites tend to be in the teens and 20s. If you want to rank in Google for keywords, you need to have some website authority. It comes from multiple factors, but primarily from other authoritative websites linking to yours, basically like a vote of confidence. So they'll help you increase this, and don't forget that you can click on the My Keywords tab to view your current backlinks. And they're talking about this right here. So if you click on this, it shows your current backlinks. And number 3 is sitemap. I do have a video that shows you how to set that up in Google Search Console, so I'll be sure to link that as well. But they look at a lot of websites, and an accurate sitemap can help your rankings. Google is pretty specific how they want this done, so if we don't detect it or it isn't done according to their guidelines, we'll notify you and tell you how you can fix it. which is really easy. And then the keywords, they let you know what your status is here. This is the total number of keywords that we found your website ranking for in Google. Click on the My Keyword tab to the left to see your exact keywords and your positions in Google, as well as an estimate on how much traffic they send to your website. This tool can also be adjusted to any country in the world, and your keywords will appear in your local language as they rank in Google locally. You can also see what keywords your competitors look for. After 30 days of learning about your website and competitors, RankGuard will be activated and will show you any rankings changes, as well as what we think might have caused your rankings to change. Now, RankGuard on the left-hand side here is pretty awesome. I'm going to share that with you, and I'm going to talk through that with you a bit. Now, when it comes to backlinks, we scan for both good backlinks that will help you rank higher and spammy ones that can hurt you and need to be disavowed in Google. You can see your backlinks by clicking on the SEO tab to the left. You can also see who links to your competitors. We'll continue to monitor your website, and if we detect any spammy backlinks that might hurt your rankings, we'll alert you below. So right here is where they're referring to, the My Backlinks area. And I have a lot of videos that shows you how to build backlinks, whether it be EDU. I'll be sure to link those. I have it in an entire playlist when it comes to search engine optimization. So I'll be sure to link all of these different trainings to accompany these different areas. But what's really awesome about DiiBS is they have all of these services in-house. They give you different objectives. So you can just go through those objectives, follow their instructions, and even use my videos as references and just knock them out one by one. And one of the very first videos that I made when I came out of retirement covered how to set up an SSL certificate. So I'll try to link that as well in the description. Blacklist, often known as email blacklist. An email blacklist is a list of blocked emails, domains, or IP addresses that are suspected of sending spam or malicious content. Blacklists are real-time databases meant to protect users and lower the mass of spam emails sent daily. There are multiple public blacklists, and they can be created by an email provider or an email user. And then email deliverability. No business wants their emails to go into spam folders, so we regularly scan over 50 blacklists to make sure your emails are getting delivered into inboxes where people can open them. It usually only takes a few percentages of bogus email addresses in your member list, or 1 to 2 people out of 1,000 to mark your emails as spam before we start to see email deliverability issues. Don't worry, we'll monitor this for you and alert you if there are any problems. So as you can see, I got an issue detector, so I got to go through that process with them. And you can also sync your Google Analytics, by the way, so be sure to go through that process. I have an entire training on Google Analytics. The DMARC, which is domain-based message authentication, reporting, and conformance, is an email authentication protocol. Is designed to give email domain owners the ability to protect their domain from unauthorized use, commonly known as email spoofing. So this is an issue that's detected they're referring to. And SPF was actually okay for me. Sender Policy Framework. It's an email authentication method designed to detect forging sender addresses during the delivery of your email. So that's the website health section. I wanted to show you that because it's sort of like a getting started guide. It's basically what you can refer to every time you come over here. As you're going down these different sections, you can go on the left-hand side of this waterfall of settings over here and go to that specific section to address those issues. And as you scroll down on this main dashboard here, you have these objectives and you have these alerts. If I add my analytics, this is where I'll get the data such as unique visitors, bounce rate, average visit length, page views, etc., social visits, mobile visits, page views per visits, paid search views, page search visits. And I was talking about RankGuard earlier. I wanted to cover that with you. So how it works is when they find a keyword that they think that your website can rank higher for, they'll show you the following information. See the keywords that your website already deserves to rank higher for. So an example is they'll use bookspace.com for display purposes. So as you can see in this example here, they're using bookspace.com. And underneath that, they have amazon.com, youbybooks.co.uk. So all the other different book websites, and they give you steps to improve your rankings in Google and beat the competition. So they give you instructions where your domain ranks is in correlation to theirs. Your overall domain rank for bookspace.com is slightly higher than the rank of onlinereader.com. In most cases, you should be able to quickly outrank onlinereader.com for the keyword London bookshop, so long as your content is better and you have a compelling title, tags, and good calls to action. So you see how this works? That's why RankGuard is pretty cool, but you do have to upgrade for that. And if you do need anybody to sort of help you out, they have these growth experts that all have about 10 plus years of SEO experience. So as you're going along with that, they can actually do it for you in the services tab. And then on the left-hand side, you have your competitors who in your industry, based off of your niche, are you competing with in the search engines for? the backlink area that they were telling you about. What are your current number of backlinks, the referring domains, the links. So the left-hand side is where your backlinks are. They give you your anchor text, spammy backlinks, and over here they have a keyword explorer. So this is awesome because I used to use Google Keyword Explorer and then I stopped using that because they changed it too much for me. So I ended up switching over to even using AI tools. But as you can see, they have one in-house here. And then they have the objectives and they have the alerts. So you can find that on your main dashboard or you can go to those specific sections. So that's just a quick brief overview and a walkthrough of the dashboard and how everything works and how it's all set up. You can start for free and get a good grip and understanding and measure of the performance of your website on a day-to-day basis. So you have everything all in-house. You know exactly what's going on with your website. And they give you alerts to let you know how you're doing based off of your competitors. And if they see any opportunities for you, they'll walk you through and give you sort of a step-by-step actionable roadmap that you can go through to accomplish those goals. For an example, find out how your site compares to competitors and learn how to find direct competitors. And they'll let you know if you have any issues. You may have one or more bad backlinks linking to your site. Let's scan it now. You may have some missing backlinks going to incorrect pages. Fixing this can increase your domain authority. So this is a very valuable software and you can get started for free. So I'll be sure to have that in the description, as well as an article that they wrote about the ultimate guide to SEO automation. I'll also leave this in the description because I found it pretty interesting. And even though it says 2022, in the headline is still very much relevant today. So you'll see this article in the description. I'm pretty sure that you'll find this interesting and helpful as well. All right. So that's it for the training. I hope you enjoy. If you like content like this, then I highly recommend you check my website, jonathancoates.com. I talk about everything when it comes to generating traffic and increasing sales. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and take a look at the tools and the resources below. I'll have all those different trainings to accompany this software as well as this website itself below, and the pinned comment by the Affiliate Marketing Samurai. And I'll link my SEO playlist as well. All right. So with that said, I will see you in the next video. See you then.